Hello, today I am going to throw some light on Manav Chetna Vikas Kendra, their core philosophy, co-existentialism, or Sahaschittavad, or Vikalp. So, first of all, they have been using many very, exquisite or very keen words to express themselves, and they are successfully managed to marketing themselves. So, it's a very good side of them. But apart from that, they are holding many more loopholes in their philosophy, because it is not absolute solution. So it's a solution, but it's not the absolute, because any solution which can be shared is not cannot be absolute. So coexistentialism means a relation. It shows a relation, because we are managed to be here because for our environment. So all things of our universe is relative. This relation is co-existentialism. In Indian philosophy, we have been telling this concept that Shiva and Shakti, or duality. In Chinese philosophy, yin and yang. So this all philosophies are always telling you about coexistentialism. So it is not a new concept. But apart from this, what is the core of coexistentialism? Their whole model is dependent on coexistentialism. But coexistentialism is a byproduct of meditativeness state. If you going to make a model on coexistentialism, it will run, but it has not such kind of power to hold the homogeneity. There will not be homogeneity, because in a society, if you are hypothetically going to examine something, or making a project, so on that category that will sustain. But if you are going to create a society on coexistentialism, that will not sustain, because in society there are not humans, there are some computers. We have to deal with the computers, and everybody's mind is thinking in various directions. We cannot direct them in a proper way, because if we are going to guide them, that will be again a crime, because they have also the free will, or free to do anything. So what will be the core point of coexistentialism? They are not mainly focusing on human, how we will become free, how we will approach, or how our relation should be. They are not focusing on individuality, how we will become fearless, become competitiveless, become sexually free. Because in this whole aspect, they are also saying some points about sex, about competition, about greed. But their whole point is coexistentialism. You have to depend on someone or something. You are not free. You always expect society will do something, or your society, your family members is also responsible for all your works. You are not alone equally responsible. You are not responsible alone. So if you are going to commit some crime, you will be not become guilt or not become afraid, because in your thinking will be, in some points they are also responsible for your crime. So it's a big loophole. So such kind of word is also using by Freud in their philosophies. In his philosophies, he is telling some psychosexual development. It is oral, anal, phallic, lateral and genital. In phallic stage, he is depicting about Oedipus and Electra complex. What is this Oedipus and Electra complex? Mainly it is a attraction towards his a boy's or a son's attraction towards his mother, or a daughter's attraction towards her father in the age of 3 to 6. Okay, but what is this Oedipa and Electra complex? It is a natural linkage, or we can say that an exposure. If we are not going this stage mainly, we are losing that attraction towards woman or man to woman and woman to man. So it's a natural process to exposing themselves, but he is using this terminology Oedipus and Electra, so we are getting confused. So in that way, Ozoizi is also not Ozoizi actually. I don't know who is the propagator of this philosophy, but he is very keenly managed to give some words which will confuse man, because our thinking is not reach that level. If you throw some such kind of words which is again like some elite words, or some like authority kind of words, so in the people which is below from their intellect level, they will not reach that level, so they will automatically follow his dictations. So if someone tyrant or someone reach that level, so they will automatically can dictate this whole masses, because it's all a intellect game. He is not telling you how to become free, how to become meditativeness, how to become conscious, how to become awareness. He is always telling you co-existentialism. So co-existentialism is just a byproduct of meditation. It will never be a philosophy.